And now, Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. I am your host, Donnie C, and with me, like always, my good friend, Dave. Dave, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing good. Welcome to the live show, Fists of Fury. Live Fists of Fury. That's right. Today, we're doing a segment, Fists of Fury, and we're going to do it live with the audience. Hopefully, we get some stuff going, and you can interact with us. You can tell us what your thoughts are, if you believe or deny what I am saying. Because if you've seen the show before, you know what Fists of Fury is all about. Basically, Dave has categories of fighters. We get to pick and choose who we want to win the fight. Well, at least I get to pick. And now you get to pick and tell us also. Basically, we're here to have a good time. So let's laugh. Let's have some fun. Dave.
Yes.
Are you ready to have some fun?
I'm ready to have some fun.
So, Dave, first and foremost, I want to thank anybody who's coming out live. If you're watching us live, if you have any questions or comments, please write them in the comments. We're 100% ready to go and talk to you and discuss anything that we might want to bring up. You want to bring it up, you bring it up with us. If you don't see us live and you want to ask us a question, send us an email at shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. You send us your emails, Dave will ask me the emails, and I give you my answer. Cut and dry. It's that simple. So, without further ado, Dave.
Yes.
We want to try and do something for our viewers. We appreciate our viewers. And if you've watched us on a regular, you know how the show works, you know how the show goes, and we now have merchandise. We have shirts and mugs and pillows, and you can go on the descriptions underneath everything on all the shows and descriptions we have where you can purchase all the stuff and everything else if you're interested in some of the merch. But we want to give a shirt away. We want to do a shirt giveaway. Now, how are we going to do that, Dave?
I think you were going to flip a coin for the season, and then we were going to have somebody ask give a number. Or email.
That's right.
No.
Get a number.
Right.
Dave's learning how this is going too, guys.
No, we're going to have somebody ask for an episode number between certain numbers or whatever, and then they have to guess my tagline.
Okay.
They have to guess whatever episode that's corresponding. Guess what movie that's from, my tagline.
Correct.
And email me. Whoever emails me first is the winner.
Correct. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to flip the coin early in the show, and then we're not going to add. The last thing we're going to do is pull the number. so that at the end of the show, everybody can go and it's equal and it's fair. And if you watch this live, you obviously have the advantage of getting the merchandise. So you get a free T-shirt from Shooting It Straight. That's right. Dave and I are going to flip the bill, and we need to know what movie it came from or show it came from, and your shirt size.
Yeah, need that.
Because otherwise, I'll get you a medium. You look real good in a medium. Unless you fit in a medium, then I'm sorry. But nobody I know fits in a medium that often. So what I'm going to do is I will first flip the coin. We got the coin right here. I'll flip the coin. Heads is season 1. Tails, season 2. So we're going to season 2, Dave. So out of season 2, how many episodes do we have so far?
Season 2, we have, this is the 24th, so 23. We're not going to include this one.
23 episodes. So at the end of it, we'll ask one of the viewers, whoever's in a chat with us, we'll ask them to say a number so nobody knows what it is until the end.
Right.
And then whoever that is, or whatever episode that is, you get us the information. You send us the email, shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. And Dave will go through them, and whoever's the first one to identify the movie correctly and your shirt size, we will reach out to you, get your address and all that other stuff, because then we have to mail it to you also.
Are we putting a timeline onto when they have to answer by? Because obviously, if they're not,
5 minutes after the show. No, I'm kidding.
Because obviously it's going to be out there. People listen to it later if they want to get in.
It is May 30th right now.
Yes. So
you want to give them 2 days? Because I got to imagine that somebody, and I'm really hoping somebody has an answer before then.
Before then? Let's give them the weekend. Let's give them a full weekend.
You got it. So
Monday. So by Monday.
This is on Monday. So you have to be a subscriber. That's key.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be one of our subscribers. So hopefully you subscribed. If you're not, subscribe. What's the worst that can happen? You get a free shirt, maybe. Good for you. You could wash your car with it if you need to. Whatever it is you want to do with it, you can do with it. It's your shirt at that point. So see how that goes. So we're doing that. And then also, Dave and I are getting ready to do some more consistent live shows. What we're talking about is, I don't know if you in the crowd have seen this, but Dave and I have watched the show The Boys, HBO. We enjoy the show. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a recap of the episodes, what we liked, what we didn't like, what we think might happen, or anything else. Nothing long, not a strong, drawn-out thing, but just a quick little, hey, this is what I saw. Can you believe they did this? Can you believe they did that? And go from there. So we're going to do that also. So we'll start doing some live shows here or there. Every week.
Supposedly the 4th season starts on June 13th.
June 13th.
June 13th, I believe. So that's a Thursday. So give us a couple days. So I'm thinking maybe Mondays if that works.
We'll see if that works. Mondays, we'll see what it is, and we'll let you know as soon as the show comes out, and we'll see exactly what we're going to be doing. Yeah. But we're hoping that you come out, you tell us, since it's live, you can talk to us about it. We can discuss it and comment on it and everything else, and we can have a good time. If you don't watch it, I'm telling you, if you're into superheroes, and if you were a superhero and you would do some really screwed up shit, this is the thing you need to do. You need to watch it. You need to watch it because they're out of control.
There's Marvel, there's DC, and there's The Boys. They take it to another level.
It's awesome. Level. It's not for the weak of hearts.
Yeah, so I'm hoping. I pitched this to Don. I'm surprised he was on board for it. But
I always love good ideas, Dave.
So I think we shoot the shit about it. If anybody out there watches the show too, want to chime in, we'll put the live notifications out. Come on in and join the discussion. Yeah,
be a good time. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully everybody has a good time with it, and hopefully you get to watch The Boys. If nothing else, you get to watch The Boys and you hang out with The Boys, Donnie C and Dave.
That's right.
What more could you ask for in life? Does it get any better than that, Dave? I don't think so.
No.
So in recent news, Dave, we have found out that energy drinks aren't just a bunch of
toxic
liquid
chemicals?
Cocaine. No, that would be ideal, but that's not what it is. What you just found this out? What was it? 2 days ago? Yesterday?
A couple days ago, yeah. Because there was a guy. I get all my information from TikTok. Now it's the internet.
Makes it legit.
Yeah, it's the internet. Who the hell knows what you can believe any of this shit? So you're just going by hearsay about what these people are saying. But allegedly, some of, I forgot which brand, but I'm not going to call them out on blast, but some energy drinks contain an ingredient that they get from human sewage treatment plants.
Yep.
Which is disgusting.
It is disgusting. So basically what it is, they get it from the sewage. They get the froth, if you will.
They call it a sludge.
The sludge.
Yeah.
They get whatever's on top. They take it off and then they dehydrate it.
Yeah.
And then it's a powdered sugar of crap. I like powdered donuts. I like powdered strippers. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. And I don't like powdered sludge in my drinks. Yeah, no, I'm not a big fan of that. So it is what it is, but that's how they get it. I've never drank energy drink. I can't say I've never. I
was gonna ask you, have you ever drank an energy drink?
Yes. The only time I've ever done an energy drink though, I was driving to Florida and it was a Rush thing. You all right, Dave?
Sound like somebody was coming through my ceiling here, but go ahead.
That would make for a live show.
Yeah.
We'll go viral. Do it.
Yeah, feet fucking dangling from the roof here. Go ahead.
That would be awesome, and it would totally go viral. I would post that everywhere. So we had to go to Florida, and it was a quick, it was an emergent type thing, and the flights were just ridiculously priced, and I couldn't afford for my family to fly at the time. Mm-hmm. So we ended up driving cross country from Arizona to Florida. And I took a couple energy drinks on that trip. Yeah. But outside that, no.
Yeah.
I never in my life. My son lives on them. My middle son lives on them. It's horrible.
Yeah. I don't mess with those things.
I know a lot of people who drink them all the time. It's not for me. Not for me at all, but whatever.
I like my coffee. I don't like the extreme amount of caffeine to get me all jittery and no thank you.
Yeah. No, I've done Vibrant, not Vibrant. What is it? Yeah, Revive with Vibrant. Yeah, it was Vibrant. It's basically a caffeine pill.
Okay.
And I've done that before.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a long time ago, but
yeah,
I try not to mix and match anymore. It's like, okay, if I need to stay up, I'll just try and just will myself to stay up and do what I have to do. I try not to take any supplements to help me.
Yeah.
Stuff coming through the ceiling again?
Yeah, I don't. They're having a party up there. They know I'm in the middle of a live.
There's a party at Dave's house.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a live, and hey, let's start banging on shit. Where's the woo woo girl? Woo!
If you haven't seen this week's episode, the woo woo girls.
Yeah.
All right. So, if you want, Dave, you want to do a little bit of thoughts with Don?
Yes.
I have some stuff that was on my mind. I don't know if you did.
Okay. I will hold off on my disclaimer until
something comes up
that I find inappropriate.
I appreciate that.
But I'll give you a little scroll. Thoughts with Don.
What's on my mind? Here's one that's very simple.
What's that?
I've seen some Red Bull commercials. I've seen people drink Red Bull, and we were talking about energy drinks. I'm not saying that that's the one that has the sludge. I'm not saying it's not, but it was
right.
relevant. And when me and my wife went to Matt Rife and we saw the show, there was Red Bull commercials, and in the commercials there was a group of people all hanging out, having a good time, and each one of them had a Red Bull, and everybody's drinking it. Dave, have you ever seen anybody drink more than one Red Bull at a time, like in a group? Have you seen people ever drink Red Bull?
No.
I've never seen that. I've seen one person. Maybe this person has a Monster, this person has a Red Bull, but every picture was a group of people at camping, at this and that, and everybody had a Red. I go, I've never seen that before in my life, and it made me think. I go, never in my life have I seen more than one person at a time drinking a Red Bull.
Yeah.
Just weird. Just a thought.
Maybe it's becoming more commonplace now.
Maybe
where everybody's having them, but
maybe I don't know. So here was another one. And Dave, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. I was walking through Home Depot.
Okay.
I saw this one guy, and he was about 7 foot tall.
Okay.
And then I saw another guy, And he was probably about 5'2", 5 foot. He was a smaller guy. And I started contemplating the differences in their lives. What this guy can reach and what this guy can reach. And what this guy can do and this guy can. And I was going back and forth for a while. And then all of a sudden the thought in my head occurred, what if they had the same size penis? Do you know how much bigger that would look on that small guy opposed to that tall guy?
Right.
Like, just proportion-wise.
Well, the average is, like, from what I've read, you can do a Dave check. It's about 5.5 inches. So if a 7-foot dude, yeah, it's about 5.5. That's what I heard. So it used to be 6. That's what I used to hear. But now it went down. So it's like.
So you feel better about
I feel better now. I'm like, yeah.
No. Average is getting lower and lower.
So if a 7-foot dude has a well, you know, I don't know who's measuring dongs, but whatever. So if the 7-foot dude has a 5.5 and a 4-foot dude has a 5.5, of course.
You know how much bigger it's gonna look on that small guy?
Yeah.
Kind of like a monstrosity. The 7-foot guy looks down, it's like, just thoughts with that. This is just some of the stuff I think about.
Yeah.
Now, another thing I was thinking about, and this one's a little further off. Manscaping.
Okay.
I've seen where people have manscaped before and anything else, and I'm a hairy beast, and I've manscaped, and I take care of myself a little bit here. You know, I do what I got to do. But people have asked me in the past, do you shave everything down there?
Mm-hmm.
And I said, you know how ridiculous I would look if I had hair everywhere except there? It would look horrific. I got to imagine it would look horrific. So, cut to, I had this conversation 5, 8 years ago, whatever it was. Didn't even think about it. I happened to be watching something about a couple weeks ago. And some guy manscaped. But he manscaped his legs also to a perfect line on his legs. So it was like he was wearing no shirt, like the hairline just stopped.
Where his pants ended or shorts
Where
ended?
his shorts should have ended, like his underwear, like if you're wearing jockey shorts, it just ended there. It distracted the hell out of me. I was like, this guy looks ridiculous. Not even that I was looking at the guy, but like you see it and you go, what the, how do you do that and think that's a good, that's like those people that get the cuts that's just like right.
Yeah.
And you go, who told you that looks good? Like
he was too lazy and didn't finish the job.
He just
or maybe
he went to a barber maybe and the barber did it. Maybe it was the happy ending barber. I don't know.
Maybe the lawnmower 4.0 ran out of juice, man, and so he had to go out like that.
I don't know. It was just so odd. There was a perfect line of hair like on his thigh, and I was like, "That's okay." I don't want to even be looking. And now it's like you see it and like, okay, I have to stop. Okay, just stop. Get rid of it. Like gone. No more. Like this is ridiculous. So, just what's with me? Just some things I was thinking about. All right.
Is that all you got?
I got more, but that's all we'll talk about for right now.
Okay, yeah, we'll save some for future events.
Yeah, you never know when we're going to have more.
Well, that brings us to this segment, if you're ready for it.
I'm ready. Fist of Fury.
Fist of Fury, let's do it.
All right. All right, Fist of Fury. Look, I even set you up, Dave. Huh? You like that?
Wow. You're on top of it. All right, now I got to lower the music's going. I got to get my Fist of Fury music, but I got it way too loud. Where'd it go?
I didn't adjust it. Do you need me to adjust it for you, Dave?
I don't even hear it anymore.
Yeah, I'll take care of it.
Maybe it's too low. There you go. All right.
Go
Technical difficulties. Please stand by. All right. So, unless you cheated, did you cheat?
I did not cheat.
All right. So you don't know the
category. I don't know the contestants, the category, or nothing.
So I thought it would be fun to do horror movie slasher guys.
Okay.
So
all right, that's a cool one. I like that one. Good call.
I don't even think we discussed that one, but the light bulb, like I told you, the light bulb went off and boom.
Right.
So let's jump right into it. First off, we have Jason.
Okay.
And he is gonna go up against, if it glows up. Oh, now I gotta do this. Chucky.
Oh. That's it.
What do you mean, oh?
I hate Chucky.
They both have knives, man.
They both have knives, and Chucky is a 2-foot doll.
That's right. Hey, he can. You ever see Yoda? You ever see Yoda fight?
Yoda has the Force. Chucky has a knife.
Right, but Yoda was fighting other Force-wielding people.
Chucky's a joke.
Man.
I want to put Chucky in like some kind of luggage that his knife won't penetrate through, and then just be done.
Right.
Like, it's over. No, I mean, Jason got him hooked like... Yeah, Jason, 100% of the way.
All right.
Yeah,
All right.
Chucky's child's play.
Listen, I had to put these people somewhere, and that one was, you know.
Okay.
So, say goodbye to Chucky.
Goodbye, Chucky.
We don't like you.
Nope, you're out. You're a child.
All right, next round. We have Candyman.
Okay.
You know who Candyman is,
I do know who Candyman is, yes.
Okay, and then he's going up against Freddy Krueger.
Candyman's got a hook, and Freddy's got the knives. I would have to say Freddy. Freddy 100% of the way.
Freddy, okay.
Yeah, 100%. There's no way Candyman would beat Freddy. It's Freddy!
It's Freddy! How sweet. Fresh meat. All right. Goodbye, Candyman.
Candyman.
Yeah, hello. He's coming out to you, buddy. Next round. Where'd you go? Michael Myers versus... Where you at? Hold on. I got him. Hold on. Ghostface.
Ghostface is funny. Ghostface is a lot of fun. But Ghostface he's a killer that goes after teenage children who are drunk and stupid and, hey, Sydney. Like...
Isn't that all of them?
Yes.
You kind of described them all.
Yeah. But there's very little boobies out with him. No. He loses on that. I don't think Ghostface... I mean, I like him. I do. But against Michael?
Yep.
No, Mike. Mike, hands down.
Michael Myers? All right.
Yeah. Well, I'm on a first name basis. It's Mike.
Yeah, on a first name Michael. I don't know if you want to be on a first basis with him. All right. Goodbye, Ghostface.
And for the record, I think Michael Myers has some of the best music.
Yes. I agree.
And they have techno versions of it too, which are pretty tight. If you haven't heard that, if you're into techno music, listen to some of that. They mix the Michael Myers Halloween music with techno. It's awesome.
Nice. All right, moving along, we have Pinhead.
Okay.
From Hellraiser.
Yes.
And he's going up against Leatherface, if he gets up there. Leatherface. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Now, I haven't seen Pinhead in so long.
I know, it's
Hellraiser. It's been like
a
long time, but he had some kind of powers or something, didn't he?
I believe so, but again, it's been so long.
I would have to say, in my personal opinion, I think I see it's hard because I don't remember Pinhead so much, but I think Pinhead would beat Leatherface. Because if he had the powers and everything else, Leatherface wouldn't be able to get to him with the chainsaw.
Yeah, I think he again, I could be speculating. He had some kind of mystical powers or something. Right.
So I think he would win against Leatherface. As much as Leatherface is always fun to watch and stuff like that. But
all right,
I'd go Pinhead.
That's an upset, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. All right, so let's remove.
Bye-bye.
Leatherhead, bye-bye. Let me ditch him.
Okay.
All right, so now that brings us back with Jason.
Okay.
Classic match. Where is Freddy? Did they make a movie?
They did. Oh, Jason versus Freddy. Who's gonna win? Now here's my dilemma, and I don't remember. I know that they made the movies and stuff like that. Jason is in real life. Freddy's in the dream world, but you can pull. I think you can. You can pull him into
out
the real world.
Into
but
the
you
real
have to pull him into the real world. Jason being Jason, does he sleep?
No, but I'm trying to remember the movie. I think they might. They finagled it somehow. They may have pulled him into the dream world. I forgot.
Right, something happened. I can't remember.
Just put them on the same plane. They're on the same plane.
They're on the same plane, you son of a bitch. Jason versus Freddy. Jason versus Freddy. I think Jason is much stronger than Freddy. But if it was in the dream world, Freddy would win. If it was in reality world, I'd say Jason would win. So it depends on where the battle is. Shit.
This is not Mortal Kombat where you can pick the arena, man.
I know, but if it was, I know where I'd go if I was either one of them. I would have to say, I think. For some reason, I think Jason would chop Freddy's head off. I think Freddy would stab Jason with his claws or whatever, and then Jason would chop his head off.
Yeah, it was just I just saw a clip of it where the guy was like, Jason had him, and the guy was like, "Take your best shot," and Jason just went whap, and there goes it.
And that's what I think would happen with Freddy. I think Freddy would stab him, say something clever, and then lose his head.
Yep. With that
I'm
nice
gonna go with Jason.
All right. Goodbye, Freddy.
Bye-bye, Freddy. Sorry. I'll see you in my dreams.
All right, and then that leaves us with Michael Myers versus Pinhead.
Michael Myers and Pinhead. Crap. Again, that whole mystical thing with Pinhead is throwing me off because I think that he might be able to get to Michael Myers and just kill him from a distance.
Right.
If it was up close and personal, Mike would have him. Mike would have to have him. It's Michael Myers. He would totally get Pinhead if they were up close. But I think Pinhead would win because of the mystical whatever he has. I can't remember. I wish I knew what he had so I could judge it better.
I was saying he's got some kind of telepathy.
So Mike could kill himself.
Necromancy. Pinhead has the power to turn the dead, both human and animal, into new Cenobites, whatever the hell that is. And then telepathy. Not much is known about the extent of the power, but what is known is that Pinhead is able to read the fear and sins of the beings, which allows him to tell whether they're guilty or innocent.
I mean, at that point, you put him up against Mike.
Yeah, he's got a lot of sins, buddy.
He's got a lot of sins. He's alive and kind of dead at the same time. Pinhead's got to take him.
Wow, look at Pinhead going the distance,
I'm so proud of him. I was he was coming.
When I picked him, I thought he would have been out first round.
But did you account for his powers?
I did not. All right, bye, Mike.
Up to get into Pinhead, how annoying would that be? Sitting in a chair, getting ready for that mask.
Yeah. Well, I was hoping for the machete versus knife battle, but we don't got that. We
ain't got that.
Jason versus Pinhead. Now, the winner of this joins the crowd. We have Jet Li, Bruce Lee, and Voltron. Which one doesn't belong?
Okay. Jason versus Pinhead. I think the same factor that has to go along with Mike Myers has to go along with Jason. As much as I don't want Pinhead to win, because it's not the crowd favorite, it's not my favorite. I would so much rather see so many other people win. I have to give my non-biased opinion. And I say I have to give it to Pinhead.
Wow.
Out of the depths of hell comes Pinhead.
Pinhead for the win. All right.
I'm surprised by that. I'm thrown off by that, but it is what it is.
You are the biggest loser. Goodbye, Jason.
Bye-bye. Bye.
And let's give it up. Let's give it up for...
Go ahead. Let's do it the right way, Dave.
We got to do this. Here, cheering
I got it right here. Oh, I hit it. Very good. Very good, Pinhead. Proud of you. Good job. Way to step in. Way to win the battle.
All right, so he
did not see that one coming.
I didn't know.
Pinhead. Were you kidding me? I'm surprised he even made the thing, let alone won it.
Yeah. Adrian, yes or no? Was he right, Pinhead? Yes or no?
Thumbs up?
Yeah.
Adrian in the background saying Pinhead is the winner. Okay. I'm fully biased. I don't know, Zero. I don't know. Zero brought up something today, Dave.
What's that?
And I told him I might talk about it on the live show. So since he's in the chat, I'll bring it up.
Yeah, good.
My girlfriend. We all know my girlfriend. Who's my girlfriend, Dave?
Who's your J-Lo?
That's right, J-Lo.
Yeah. What'd she do now?
Well, her last album wasn't so good. We talked about that already.
Right. The one my wife just bought not too long ago. That one.
Did you buy it?
My wife wanted it. I didn't buy it.
Yeah, that's right. That's the one that you wanted. Yeah, Dave wanted it too.
Yeah. Okay.
So her sales aren't doing so good, but she has a residency over in Vegas.
Okay.
So they're supposed to be paying her like $1 million a show or something to that effect.
Mm-hmm.
And now because of allegedly, and because of they're allegedly because of her sales are so J-Lo on that album.
Oh God.
They're possibly lowering her money. They're saying maybe it's not worth $1 million to have her at the place.
Oh.
I think this is the first time J-Lo's taken a hit like this.
So they're lowballing her, but she can say no. But then she's not making any money.
No.
Yeah.
But I mean, still to be J-Lo and then to take a hit like that and go, yeah, we got this. I'm good. I'm J-Lo. I'm Jenny from the block. I'm this. I'm that. And all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we're not going to pay you the $1 million an episode. What? Hey, what?
What?
Her and Ben aren't doing good. Her sales are going down. I'm telling you, Dave, the closer this gets, the better shot I have.
You're going to get her on the rebound.
I'm going to be a backup dancer for her. I'm going to do the Carlton. No.
You will get her on the rebound.
I will get her on the rebound. And we know how well J-Lo rebounds. Instantly, she'll marry somebody new. And, honey, I love you with all of my heart for a couple months. J-Lo. What do you think? We'll see.
This might be your fault, man. You're like wishing her all this bad luck because she.
I am not wishing anybody bad luck, David.
You go to bed, you say your prayers, and let J-Lo fall to earth so I can have a chance.
Let me J-Lo to fall to earth to get her. I'm freaking Donnie C from Shooting It Straight with Donnie C. Do you know who I am, Dave?
I know who you are.
Yeah, that makes one of us. Anyway. All right, so you got some questions for me, Dave?
I have 2 questions if you want to hit them. Yes.
Let's go.
All right, since we were just doing the
hold on, before you do anything else.
We're not in the shooting range, bud.
The lone wolf just got some free time.
Uh-oh.
So I spoke to the lone wolf today, and he said if he could, he'd come on. So
right.
Just ow! For you, buddy.
Nice. Since we were just doing, what's that?
I was going to put us in the shooting range.
Oh yeah, we were not.
Look at that, just like that. I did it.
That's
you want to go to the other one, Dave? Just like this.
Fucking quick, boy. Yeah. So we were just doing slasher stuff. So let's go morbid.
Okay, I like morbid.
Well, not morbid, but you know, Adrian's question: if you had to lose a foot or a hand, which would it be?
Adrian, on the point. I would say, Adrian, do me a favor, Adrian. Put it up in the poll. I know we got 10 people watching right now. I want to see how this works. If you can, we're going to run a poll right now and see what the people in the chat room would say. Would you rather lose a hand or a foot? I know my answer already. I'm gonna try not to sway you, but here we go. I'm gonna go with a foot.
Why? So you can hop along?
I can hop along to Sidich. I'll be the first Italian cowboy. No. And here's why. Because with my hand, I work with my hands. I do stuff with my hands. I hold myself with my hands.
I need both hands.
I would have to say the foot because with everything that we do in our lives, I would have a hard time dancing without a foot. But I'm thinking, I've seen guys dancing now online with no leg or half a leg or whatever. Like, they're amazing. Mm-hmm. And I would say if I had to lose one of them, I would go with the foot. I would go with the foot because at least with my hands, there's my wife. Exactly. And that's the other reason. I don't know. See? My hands are valuable, Dave, not just for the show, but for life in general.
All right.
Thanks, honey. Love
wasn't my question.
Right. Yeah.
It's a hypothetical.
Go with the foot.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Adrian. Next question. Have you heard of Have you ever heard of a divorce/burn the wedding dress party? What are your thoughts?
I've heard of it, and I gotta be honest. I think it's stupid.
Please tell me more.
I get it. The marriage didn't work out. Things aren't going to be great. You're divorced. You don't want to be reminded. There are so many people that could use that dress. Mm-hmm. Now, some people are like, I would never wear a dress in a wedding that ended in a divorce.
Right.
Like, then you don't have to. Good for you, but whatever. But, well, there's other people that would.
Yeah.
And dresses, Dave, do you know the prices of wedding dresses?
I mean, obviously I got married almost 20 years ago, so right. I can only imagine they've gone through the roof. So I don't know. It doesn't
make any sense. Why would you burn that?
Sell that bitch on eBay, man. You can get some money.
That's right. You sell it, you give it away, you do something, you repurpose it, you do whatever you want. It doesn't have to be repurposed in your house. It doesn't have to be repurposed for you, but do something with it because it doesn't make any sense to me to just burn it. Listen, you get divorced, you keep the jewelry.
And half the guy's money.
You keep the house sometimes. You keep the cars. You keeping everything else. What's the difference?
Right. Yeah, I dare you to burn everything.
Yeah.
Why stop at the dress? No,
the dress. Just to prove a point. What is the point? It's stupid to me.
Like excuse me. I can get the divorce party. That would kind of be, and I think either person, whoever you are, could enjoy one of those bad boys.
Listen, at the divorce party, I'm down for that, Dave. Yeah. Mm-hmm. At the divorce party, the women want to burn the dresses. At the men's, they have to hang out with the hookers. That's great. Or the strippers. Hooking is illegal in certain places, so maybe not hookers. Don't get hookers, fellas.
Classy
strip club where it's allowed.
Classy dancers.
Classy dancers. That's right. Classy. That's what I look for in a dancer.
Oh man, but yeah, I don't get it either. With the like, I don't know. I can see it. What they're saying, it's a ritual. It's gonna burn away the bad of the past relationship to start a new. But I don't know. Maybe
burn the marriage certificate.
Yeah.
Burn a piece of paper. Burn the pictures. Burn something. Right. Love letters, whatever you want, burn it. But a wedding dress?
Yeah.
Just stupid.
Yeah, that's the most expensive product you got, so rush in on that bad boy.
And then as the women are having that divorce party, invite me to be the stripper to dance. Just like the old days, honey.
Oh, God.
Maybe not. I don't know if anybody wants to pay for that anymore, but whatever.
All right, so that's all the questions I got.
All right, so what we talked about in the beginning of the show was we're going to do a free giveaway to people. So whoever's in the live chat has the advantage. We're going to the end of the weekend for whoever can answer the question correctly. But I flipped a coin earlier to say whether it was season 1 or season 2, and we went with season 2. So Dave, there's 23. We said
23 episodes. Yes,
including this one, or not including this one.
Not including this one.
Not including this one. So out of 23 episodes from season 2. Dave has always put
a headline,
subtitle, a headline in our names, in his name, I should say.
Like this.
Yeah, right there. So, Zero Cool, if you're still with us, since you were the first one to start talking to us and everything else, I'm going to give you the choice. You pick a number from 1 to 23, put it in the chat, and whatever number you pick, go to that episode. Find that tagline, tell us what movie it's from, and send it in an email to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com. Just wait, Dave can get it. Whoever's the first one to identify the correct title of the movie, you get a free T-shirt. So we need your shirt size also. And then if you win, on the next show or live show, we'll let everybody know who's there and who won. And then we'll have to get your address and everything else to mail it to you, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, and we'll get it by Monday, June 3rd.
Okay, Monday, June 3rd. Okay.
Yeah.
Zero Cool is not answering. So, didn't work out for Zero. You lost your shot, Zero. Lone Wolf, are you still around? If so, you pick a number from 1 to 23.
Anybody. Throw
Anybody.
a number.
Pick a Oh. Nothing. Okay.
Nothing. All right. Adrian, can you wait, hold on. Shirt size Magnum.
That's the wrong size item of clothing. Wrong. That's a little bit lower. Yeah. And give us your social. That's right, honey. You're so good at this. This is why she married me. Don't forget to give us your social security number, your credit card number, passwords.
I don't think so.
0. Give me a number from 1 to 23. Oh, 10. There it is. Lone Wolf hasn't had much free time lately. He said 10.
We got a 10. Okay.
So we got a 10. So season 2,
episode
10. Go into that. Find out what Dave's quote was, what his tagline was, and if you send it to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com, whoever's the first one to send it, we'll let you know who the winner is and what movie it's from, and we'll go from there. We'll get you a free T-shirt.
I'm going to, because I don't know if you counted the lives on it. That's actually our leap year live. So that's the title of that episode. This way they
leap
can
year
look.
live.
Because you know how our episodes were off by a number because you didn't
Correct.
count one of them, but that's the one that was picked. The leap
so is
year
that what
live.
we're going by, Dave? Leap year live?
The leap year, yeah, because that's season 2, episode 10. Leap year live.
Okay, so it goes to our last live show.
Yeah.
So there it is. See, it pays to listen to the live shows.
Yep, there you go.
All right. Well, I want to thank everybody who was listening live. Thank you very much. For those of you who are watching afterwards, I hope you had a good time with us. Make sure you send in your questions. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like button. Tell us a comment. Tell us what you thought of the show, whether you loved it, you hated it, you want to see more of it, you're missing something, you want to see something, whatever it is. We want to know. Dave and I want to know what it is.
Yep.
And then outside of that, please send in your questions to shootingitstraightwdc@gmail.com so you can find out what Donnie C really thinks about Shooting Straight with You. Catch you guys later.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.